Hey guys, Diesel here. Doing a video on Calmsden Farm. Figured I'd make another little Let's Play series. I have been playing on this a good bit here lately, so as you can see, I've had it on 0.5 the whole time I've been playing, and so I'm kind of doing some work. I did add in some money on this save to get land, but I did take out a pretty good sizable loan for equipment. So I'll show you guys all that here in a minute. We are doing a couple contracts. We got a contract in field 17 and field 16. I got 2 of my 3 harvesters going in that right now. As you can see, we got the Fent Black Beauty right here, the 92 Vario. And we got the Fent Weight on the front of it. And then we got the Fortuna trailer that Giants released, I think is a mod, or they released it whenever they released the case quad-track and stuff. But it is a German trailer manufacturer. But I have 3 of these trailers, 1 for each harvester. That field up there we own. Right here is your house. I do have my little weather probe placed here, so. But yeah, this is your house. The actual sleep point is in the back here. You do have a puppers. You have a pooch. I'm going to go ahead and fill the bowl. But yeah, so I mean, it's really a nice little place. It's a nice little map. We do have a gator, and we also have a Chevy C30. Look at this, what that one is. Yep, a C30 or K30. My bad. That's our pickup. We do have Case, John Deere, and oh, look at the deer! Deer, get out of here, deer! But we have Case, John Deere, and Fent. So it's I see the harvester, the Case harvester we have right now is a 7150. The Deere harvester we have right now is, I think, a 660. Can't remember 100%. And then the Fent harvester we have is the Ideal T7. The reason why I went ahead and got that harvester and just instead of just having, sticking with the 2 harvesters, is because you can actually upgrade the Ideal over time, like from a T7 to a. I was looking over there trying to see if I see the Case harvester going, but. Because right there is field 16, that's one of the contracts. You can see our 340, I believe it is, or 380 Magnum up there with the same trailer that we have on our back here. But I think the harvester is probably full on the other side of the field over there where we can't see. So, right there is the entrance. But back to what I was saying about the Ideal. I'm trying to squeeze. Very tight fit. Had to go through the hedges with the header and harvester. But I can upgrade that harvester. I have the small tank on, so it only does like 12,500 liters. So we do have a Fent 1050 Vario. And we got the big plow. This field is needing to be plowed, so that's why this tractor is solely working over here. It's going to do all the plowing for us. And then, like I said, here's our 380 Magnum. We got the track set up on it. So, yep, it is full. Here's our Case harvester that we got. Now we own field 25. This is just arable fields that we can plant crop in. Field 25, 6, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 2. Now we do own some grass fields as well, as you can see, 32, 33, 34, 11, 8, 10, 4, 31, 35. And basically I think 31 and 35 are like sheep areas and everything, so. But let's see. We kind of already harvested our fields, and I just decided to kind of do a couple harvest contracts while we got our harvesters out. That's how much barley we harvested off our fields, and that's how much wheat we've harvested off our fields. So these are the two contracts we're currently working on. This is for field 16, and then that one is for field 17. Pretty good sized fields. Field 16 is almost 33 acres. And field 17 is almost, or just, basically 51 acres. So it's pretty big. But with that being unloaded, is the other harvester cool? Yes. You do start out with this telehandler, the JCB. Which I really, really love this telehandler, honestly. More than the other ones. But, I haven't used it yet. That is one of the original vehicles that if you start off on easy mode or new farmer mode, that's basically one of the start off things, along with the tipper there. The reason why I haven't sold that half pipe tipper yet is because I may use it for the cows, which the cow shed is right beside us. So, but there's our key 30. We have a 7R350 Gen 2. So, and we got a John Deere front weight for it as well. It is 1150 kilogram weight. So, and then we have our 942 Vario Black Beauty. And yep, the ideal is down here. The only thing is I actually had to go with the full width header for that is for the ideals. So we're basically doing, I think, a 12 meter wide header with this harvester, and the other ones are smaller. So kind of had no choice on that header, but yeah. So yeah, there's still a good bit left in this field to do, so that's the reason why I got the big boy on it. I decided to go with the steering wheel version instead of the non-steering wheel version. So. Then there's our 7150. We do have the Berthound Bruin 4200. I guess I pronounced that right. I might have pronounced it wrong. But we have this self-propelled sprayer. Now whenever you start off in this game, or start off a new save on easy on this map, you do start off with the pull behind version of that. This one here. So, but I prefer self-propelled over the pull behinds. Always do. Unless I get like fertilizer tanks put on the front of the tractor or on the sides, like saddlebags. So, and then we have this Bolt drill. I believe it is a Bolt drill. Yep, the FMS CD 872-8. We have this seeder. We got this cultivator. Oh, right there it is. I got the 8 meter wide one instead of the 5 meter. And then you also start off with this roller as well whenever you start off on this save. So, and then I also got this for the line spreading. And then there's our header for the John Deere. Right here is your liquid fertilizer tanks. Holds 40,000 liters. Over here, here's your shop and everything. Alright, nice. It is a very tight squeeze to get some stuff in here, so just so you know that for future reference. This is where you put stuff into your silos. We do have the random Lanana R. I think that's how you pronounce that. We have it with the man truck. At least you have to be next to the switches to turn the lights on. But I like the fact that Oxygendavid uses the new lights like in the sheds. It's pretty cool. And then right here is basically cut through into the back here. So here's the tipper trailer for the deer. We got a few pressure washers. You start off with this diesel tank here on the back. Right here is where you unload the silo and everything. I currently have this harvester parked here because it needs to be washed and everything. And then here's your other storage area. But I'm probably mainly going to have like the harvesters and tractors in here. So it's not too bad of a map. I'm not going to really go through fully and show everything in there. So. But yeah, so I figured, you know, we would do a couple of harvesting contracts before, you know, I start fast forwarding time and everything. Plus, it gives me a little time to have a worker do the plowing stage and everything. So, but I do have some plans for this, for everything here. But as you see right now, is the way our farm is going to be. I will kind of do like I do with the Elm Creek save and Let's Play. I will probably copy this save and then just get on the second copy of this for whenever I do Let's Plays. But just to let you guys know, videos are going to be few and far between right now, because for our schedule at work, they have us working 5 days in 1 week, 6 days the next, 5, 6, 5, 6. And it's supposed to be like that for the next month at least. So yeah, it's going to be few and far between right now until things kind of cut down at work. So yeah, so expect that. I mean, I'm not saying that because I want to be not having a lot of videos uploaded. It's just that's the truth right now. Because put it in perspective. Which honestly, just before I go continue on to that, I honestly don't know how long this video is right now. So I do apologize if it is long. I am going to go another 20 minutes because I'm just now looking at the clock and everything for myself. So, yeah, so yeah, it'll be fun. Another 20 minutes. But anyways. I just lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so. But I really do like Calmsden Farm. It's really nice. It's a very good map. I really do recommend it. Especially like if you're tired of playing like Elm Creek and all the base maps and everything. This here is a really, really good map. But But also too on here, which I haven't said anything about yet. You can actually buy these big sections of field, this one here and this one here, which I do plan on buying this one at some point. And probably put a big farmyard on this. So, because you can do the same thing here as well. Right over here it is. So if you look at the map here, we're going towards the thing. So I'm going towards that empty field looking area. Now you can make this as a field, or you can just, you know, place whatever you want on it. So basically you can do whatever. It's pretty cool. But I do plan on getting that northern piece of land and making a big yard out of it. I do want to get field 1 and field 24 and field 14 and 13. Those are the last few fields I want to get. On here. So. Oh my God. But yeah, I've kind of gotten rid of I got rid of at least one map mod I had, so I've had like 2, 3. I think this one's the third one. But I kind of got rid of one. But yeah, this has got the small green thing on it, and like I said, it's a 17. And of course, we can customize it up to a 10T, I believe. Let's look here. Now you do start off with this harvester here, the Tryon Kloss, but I was wanting to switch it up. I was trying to choose between these two, and I've actually been wanting to use the big 2-tracked Fent, the newer version of it. But yeah, so we can go up to 10T. Let's see, and we can upgrade to the small, and then of course you, like you said, you get the steering wheel and on-steering wheel. We may get that at some point, I don't know yet, but basically this is the setup we have right now for our harvester. But see, we can end up putting the big tank extension on it. It's $2 extra grand to do that. $1,500 to remove the steering wheel, and so. But to go up to the ideal 10T is going to cost us $171,000. So we have a ways to go. And like I said, we'll eventually upgrade the case harvester to this. Do the Michelin, and we'll do the tracks. The only downside to the case equipment though is you cannot choose between US and EU. They're all US, which I don't care for that. I mean, I like that, but you know, I would like the option too. So with this setup right here, we're looking at $445,000. And then we'll eventually get up to this one here, this John Deere combine. So, but as of right now, and yes, I did see that when I first started, but I just kind of didn't want that big. So we got the S670, which, I mean, I think we can change that up. Let me look. So the S670, where is it at? There it is. Actually, that is the highest horsepower on that. So, is that one that's on sale? I'm just looking. So we could actually get track set up on that. And say we can't do European either on this one, but yeah. That's why I leave it North American. So right there, okay, so that right there is what we would be looking at. But if we do this, we got to upgrade the header. Because both the case harvester and the ideal harvester are 400 and something horsepower. This one here would bump up the John Deere to the 400 horsepower range too. So yeah. And then eventually later on we would have to completely upgrade the harvester. Just like the keys. So 197. Let me find the trying to think. I may go ahead and jump on that just because, I mean, that is a really good discount sell on that harvester, even though we're getting a lot of extra stuff put on it, changing up on it. So we'll see. I'm not 100% sure though, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see how much the current John Deere harvester and header bring us whenever we take it to the shop. Which, the good thing about where the shop is located is it's literally right down the road from the farm. I'll show you guys that in a second. See, that's always happens. As soon as I get right beside it and almost out, it just stops. It's like, dang, you're so close. But yeah. So if this does end up being a very long video, I do apologize. Like I said, I do not start my clock, my little timer. Alright, so this one here. It's the only downside about doing 2 contracts at once. Field 16, Allsphere Store, which is, I believe, down here, correct? Yep. Okay, so we can turn around here, head up down here in this corner. The only question is, when I do that upgrade, do I want to get the 45 footer or the 50 footer? So make sure this is one. But that's the only big question. Back in here, and then we'll go and get into the John Deere harvester, get washed. I don't know why I turned it off. Check on this guy, he's doing really good. So, might as well take his might get to where we are trading out that John Deere. If I have to, I'll do it after. And off screen. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this map, though. I do highly recommend it. So, which, of course, Oxy always does really good work. And we even got a little timber area there, too, to the left of us, where you can go and cut trees and everything if you want to. But the only thing about where this farmer wants his wheat taken is basically we gotta drive all the way up to the top of my map. Passing our farm. And when I get field 1, I'm going to plow in. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to or not. We'll find out if I can plow in that whole grass section to the field. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but we'll see. But yeah, we got to go here. You can't see it because it's the screen there. There's a tractor, but it's back on. Okay. Oh, I'm retarded. It's over here. Yeah. I thought it was up here. I guess not. Well, there's my mistake. But anyways, I can show you guys the plot of land I'm wanting to buy though. It's this one right here. Oh Lord. But yeah, I think that would be a good farmyard area. So, in my opinion. So, yeah. That's my plan for later on. So we'll just see how things go. Gotta make the moolah first. There's field 7. That's one of our fields that we own. Oh, hello, tree. Probably going to have to trim that tree. Or I won't get the tractor and stuff again. the cylinder collapsing very loud, didn't it? Alright, so we're gonna head back. Be shorter. And then what we'll do is we'll for the final thing, even if there's a harvester full, which I believe both of them are, yeah. I'll deal with the harvesters after I get done with the video. But what we're gonna do for the very last thing is we're going to take our deer harvester and header to the shop, and we're going to trade it in. But yeah. It's very narrow roads. That's the only thing that because I'm used to the big American roads. That's the only thing that's being hard for me to get used to. Just trying to get used to these narrow UK roads. But I'm getting there. I'm getting used to it. I think the more I play on this map, the more I get used to it, honestly. Now that field there though, field 16, I wouldn't mind having getting at some point. Because it is right beside my field, and I take basically the same road to that field as I do my other. Oh, okay, so we were going the right direction. Oh, here we are. Alright, so what we're going to do, so I did top this off in fuel. I think there's a pressure washer on the one side over here. And Oxy did put in collectibles. You can find most of them at the shop. Well, not most of them, but a good bit of them at the shop. So, because I found a pretty good bit at the shop, so I do know that's the place to look. So what we're going to do real quick though is, like I said, we're going to pressure wash both of these, the harvester and the header. Take it down there. And should get enough to cover the harvester. If I have to, I will probably wait until after I get the contracts done, if I have to, before I get the header. But yeah, trying to stay small for now. But I mean, I think it'd be nice to have all the harvesters around 400 horses, between 400 and 500 horsepower. So let me get into harvester video. Alright, so we're gonna head down the road. Very narrow road for a harvester, but yeah. And I think JAHG modding put window tint on these. Yeah, he did. But very good harvester mod though. So I used these a lot in 19. More than SID's X9. Which I prefer using Giants' X9 than his though. Me, I prefer the tracks, but the only thing I don't like about his combine And I'm hoping he changes it on the tractors when he brings his 2020 model tractors, John Deere tractors, into the game. And that is the beacon reflecting inside of through the cab. Like, I mean, you can see it on the the inside windshield and on the steering wheel and stuff like that. You don't have that in real life. I hope he fixes that. So. We still got the header, which is good, very good. We're almost there, peeps. And like I said, this long, torturous video, I guess you could say, could be over with. Deer floating. Get out of here, deer. Oh, the John Deere is going to run over the deer. But yeah, a good bit of those deer were floating in the middle of the road. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But at least I did wash and clean it. Both tires are in header. So. But yeah, so here's the store. You've probably seen it already with me coming down here to that one place. And oh my lord, what am I looking? I did not realize that this thing. Alright, so we're trying to get both of them in here. Alright, so over here. Paint. Alright. Okay, so now we'll come over here. We gotta wear a mask. Okay, so next one's okay. Hitches, yes. We've got to do this S770. Then we're going to do the foldable pipe. We're going to leave it the regular rear end on it. It's not going to be wide. So that's what we're upgrading to. It's 197,000. So you should be. Yeah, we got plenty left. So we're good on that. So the headers though. We get that one there, and that one there. Which we may go with that one, so that way the only thing we got to upgrade is the harvester. Because I mean that's an extra 5 more feet of width. It's $10,000. I mean that's not bad. Make sure it's got the plate. Yeah. Okay. We ain't gonna have much money left over, but yeah. And I'm not gonna get into like corn and everything because I don't have, or at least for now, I do not have a planter or anything. So, all right. Getting our new used combine here. New to us, but used combine. We may take out a little bit more of a lawn to get it repaired and repainted before we take it back to the farm. So, I need to check something real quick though. What the heck are you doing, sir? Because I'm looking at, yeah, that's what I figured. I might have to adjust the auger arm. We're gonna have to get a bigger auger arm put on to be able to unload from using this header. So I will do that, but that'll be it for this video, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and like I said, we're probably going to have 2 Let's Plays going on. This one and the Elm Creek, which I do have a current video uploading of Elm Creek right now as we speak. I will try to get this video uploaded sometime this week, and then maybe make another one this week. I don't know yet, because I am working 6 days this week. So with that being said, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed. I've been enjoying Calmsden Farm, and like I said, I highly recommend it. Oxy's done really good on this one, and I think it's based in the same area as what's the name of it? I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a map that he had in 17 and 19. But I cannot remember the name of the map. But it's based in Gloucestershire, UK. So, but yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, happy farming.